Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So first of all, let's say thanks to our God Allah Subhanahu wa Taala who has given us mercies and blessing. Secondly, may salawat and salam always be given to our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who has guided us from darkness era to lightness era, namely Islam religion. Okay, so hello guys. In this occasion, we are going to do the weekly agenda. We can take talk as usual from RPL major. The theme of this weekend tech talk is about JavaScript object-oriented programming with the speaker Muhammad Fatil. Okay, so Fatil, the stage is yours.
Oke, halo guys. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to weekly activity. It is WTT Weekend Tech Talk. So today I will be the speaker for this session, and I'm going to tell you or teach you about OOP in JavaScript. So let's go to the material. So I will share screen. Wait. Okay, so let's get started. So I will tell you about OOP in JavaScript. So what is OOP? OOP is object-oriented programming is a programming paradigm that focus on organizing code around objects, which are instance of classes. In JavaScript, an object is a collection of key value pairs, property and methods that can represent real-world entities or abstract concepts. And in this session, I will use ES6 syntax for the easiest way to learn about OOP. So before we go to the OOP concept, we have to know the fundamental first. So in OOP, we use an object. And what is object? Object is a fundamental data type, and object is in JavaScript a collection of key value pairs. So this is the example of the object, and let's take an example for OP. So open your text editor. It can be Visual Studio Code, Atom, or Sublime Text. So I already opened my folder. So I just create a new file. JavaScript. So like in the example, OP is key and value. So there is a key and there is a value and comma. So if you want to make an object, we use this bracket. So let's get, okay, we are going to make an object. So let this for you want to make a variable. So let person, what is it? The key is, um, I think name, yeah, and the value is, no, I think first name and last name. First name Muhammad, and last name is Fadil. So the object, the key in here, uh, it can only for string, not like map. Do you know map? Map is like a data type too, but it's same like an object. And the key, it can be anything. It can be number, boolean, string, and in object, the key only what is it? Only string and symbol. So if you want to, okay, let's make a console of the name of the object person, and then yes, run the code. And yeah, this is the result. First name is Muhammad and the last name is Fatir. So that's it about objects. So let's back to the slide. Okay, and now we are going to tell you about class in JavaScript using ES6 syntax. Not class, it can be with function constructor, and the object can prototype or yeah. Okay, ES6 introduced a new syntax for defining classes and working with object-oriented programming concept. And this syntax provides a more structured and familiar way to create classes and objects. To declare a class, use the class keyword followed by the name of the class. This is the example of the class. This is the class. Class person, and there is a constructor with the argument name and age, and this is the property, and this is the method. Its property is seems like a variable, and the method it looks like function. So this is the method. The method is say hello, console log, hello, my name is this name and I'm this age years old. And this is the instance of the class. This is the object. So if you want to make the object, if you want to instance the class and become the object, we use new, this keyword new, the name of the class and the argument, the parameter. So let's go to the, yeah, you go to the example. So open your text editor again, and we are going to make a class. So class student, a student. Oh yeah, if you want to make a class, the name of the class, the first word, the first, what is it? So it must be capital. Yeah, and then the constructor, the parameter, it can be named and grade, and then this name is name, and this grade, grade. So this is the constructor. The value, we will input the value when we instance the class or we make the object. So I think the class is not only about the property, so let's make a method too. So I think uh, function. Wait. Let me see the example. Oh, not using function. Introduce. Introduce. This is the method. So it return string. Return. And if you want to in JavaScript, if you want to make like we want to take the variable with using dollar and bracket, we use backstick. This is the backstick. I know you don't know where is the backstick on your keyboard, so the backstick is under S button. So the return will be hello. My name is. We take the variable name from the constructor, and I am. We take the grade too. this grade. Wait, let's stop. Yes, like this. So this is the class, and we are going to make uh instance of the class, or we make the object. So if you want to make the object, better you put the object, the instance to the variable. It's because variable it can be anything. So right, maybe cons student first one student one and new. Why we need new? Because if you want to instance class, we need to keyword new for instance for making the object, and then the name of the class students. And don't forget about the constructor. We have to input the argument. This is name and grade. So can be father, and the grade is 11 grade. So okay, that's it. Let's run. Okay, there is nothing. Why there is that? There is nothing because haven't we didn't console log the student first. Student one. Con what is it? Console log. Console dot log. Name of the variable is student one. We comment and turn off the first console log. Okay, so let's run the code, and then this is yeah, this is the student name, Fatir, grade 11. So we want to make introduce, but we want to use introduce method, but why the output is just the value of name and grade? Because we didn't call the introduce function. So if you want to call the introduce function, we can dot and the name of the method. So let's run the code. And yeah, this is the output, the return from the introduce method. So hello, my name is Fatir, and I'm 11 grade. Yes, that's it. So that's how to make uh, object, and that's how to make a class and instance become the object and use the method from the class. So what else? I think we need something else. Okay, let's go to the next material. I think there is okay. We are going to make inheritance. So what the hell is inheritance? Inheritance is a fundamental concept in OP that allows you to create new classes based on existing classes. So okay, let's see the example. So this is class student extend person. This is the constructor, and this is the method. And what is extend? Extend is like this is inheritance from the class person. We use the person constructor, and this is the method. I think for the easy way, let's uh, take an example. Go to your text editor. Okay, we are going to make inheritance. So students, I think. Oh, let's make it like class. Make a new class. RPL extends from students from class students. So we can use property from the class student, and then we can use the method from student too. So let's make it class RPL, and if I forget to make the constructor, it can name age, no, name grade, and the last one is major. So because the name and the grade already in student class student, so we use super name and then super grade. So what is super? What the hell is super? Super is like you call constructor from the you call the property or method from the parent class. So this is I will make a comment. This is a super class. Super class. And then this is the subclass. So subclass is inheritance class from student. And yeah, if you want to call the method or the property from the subclass, a superclass or the parent class, we can use super. So um, let's go this because the major is there is no major in superclass, so we initialize again this major, this dot major is major. So I think that's it. So we can call the method from the superclass. So super introduce. See, we can make it. Can we? Wait. I don't know, but yeah, okay. I think we can. Okay, let's see the example again. Or is okay. Let's make a new method in RPL. We'll search later after this for using in a method from the superclass. So we will make a new method again. It can be what? It can be major. Oh no, introduce major. So in introduce major, we use we will return again, but oh yeah, we will return again and then return backstage. My name is this. You see like this name and then I I am uh call again this grade of, let's call the major, the property major is major. So we will so we will okay, we will instance the class, the subclass. So cons RPL is new. Don't forget about the new keyword RPL, and then forget about the argument name. Okay, name Fatih. I'm 11 grade, and my major is RPL or software development. So let's console.log the RPL variable of RPL. So let's see. Let's run the code. And okay, there is what is it? Superconstructor may only be called orange. Okay, let's superconstructor. Let's see the example first. Oh, like this. Great. Now we make the second super. So let's run the code again. Okay, we think we need to clear clear this first. Let's run the code. And then yeah, this is the result, the object. Yeah, this is the object, RPL. This is the name of the classes and become the when we instant the class, it become the object. RPL name, Fatir, grade 11, major software developer result. This is the key. This is the value, and key value. So we are going to call introduce major methods. So what we need to do is like before introduce major. So run the code again and it will become my name is Fatir or I am 11. Oh, I forgot this. I'm 11 grade. Okay. My name is Fatir. I'm 11 grade of software developer. Need to repeat for a good result and don't forget words. Okay. So this is the result. My name is Fatir and I'm 11 grade of software developer major. So yeah, that's the result. So what is let me explain again what is super. Super is you call the constructor like this is I think this is there is so this one call the constructor of the parent class. So this is the super and name age is already in class person. So class student just call the constructor from the parent class. So I think that's all for this materials, but I think we need more. So let's make something. Uh, okay. Okay. We have this is not homework, but I think this is task for me. How to call the function from the superclass in subclass. So we are developer. If yeah, we are human. Sometimes we forget something, but we have Google. So let's search on Google because programmer never let Google go. So let's search in Google. How to call method the super from superclass JavaScript. I think we use super again, but there is something wrong with the wait wait. No, super dot the name of function. So super dot introduce thing like this. Hmm. Constructor method accessor property was expected. What's wrong with this? Um, maybe we can. We, yes, we put in the constructor. Okay, let's console console.log RPL and introduce and run the code and yeah. There is a method from the superclass. Hello, my name is Peter and I'm 11 grade. So this is the method from the superclass, and this is the method from the subclass. So I think that's how you call the That's how you call the property and method from the superclass. Yeah, don't forget to input the code into the constructor because yeah, yeah, like the in this presentation, call the constructor from of the parent class. So we need to input we need to code the code in we need to call in yeah constructor class. So I think that's it, and I think I can make it more. So let's make this is ES6 syntax, and let's see how to make class from uh with using uh, syntax before ES6. So we need to do function and the name of the function. I think okay. Let's make it same. Let's make the same class student, and this is the name or age. I'm making person. Think I forget something. Person, is it correct or no? Wait. Think this is correct. Function person and yeah, think I forget. So class from uh, what is it? Function constructor. But let me see. This is ES6 syntax. Um, this is not this one. Oh, like this. So okay. It's correct. This again, name, name, and then this age, age. So let's make the this is the property, and let's make the method. Say hello. Say hello. Oh, expected keyword or identify it. Hmm. So I think I forget something. Can we make the method inside the function? So, yeah, just the property lah. So think right now the easiest way to make the OP concept is using ES6 syntax, not using the syntax before ES6 because it more easier. It easier than using function constructor. So let's call the let's make let's intense the of the class. So cons person new, don't forget the but new person and the argument cannot be a variable person. Hmm. Hmm. Person one. Okay. And name is Muhammad Fatir and age 16. And don't forget to console the person one and run the code. Let's make it clear first and run the code. Hello, my name is Fatir and elaborate with my name is Fatir. And this is the result. Person name, I'm what Fatir age 16. So yeah, that's how to make OP concept using ES6 syntax and syntax before ES6. So I think the conclusion, the summary from this these two methods, there are two ways to make and object using class syntax and then using constructor function. So I think the easy way is using class syntax this one. So, so I think there is we need to search about how to make a method inside the function constructor. So before I close this session, let's see the wait, God, this thing is let's see the how to make this with oh we using grid this grid object. Wait, grid function. Oh, it's an object that what about it? So let's try. Just try. Uh, say hello. Say okay. We once say hello, and we are using wait. Constructor JavaScript method. This one. Name grid function. I guess follow the document saying hello function identifier expected. What is it? See hello region. No. Uh, function person this using this saying hello. Yes, using this expected. I think the syntax before syntax is not really good. So let's just try console log hello this. Yeah, we cannot make it. So think you can search by yourself how to call the function, make the method with using function constructor. So I think the conclusion, yeah, six syntax is better than the syntax before ES6. So it is the conclusion, and I think this session it can be useful for you. So yeah, I think that's all for me. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, let's wait the host first because the host is go somewhere, I think. So I will tell you about maybe the conclusion again. So JavaScript is good for uh, language for beginner, and you can learn from anywhere, YouTube course or wherever. So JavaScript is language is top high language, but it's better for beginner. Okay, I think that's all. Thank you.
Okay, so maybe that's all from this weekend tech talk about OOP in JavaScript. We hope that is interesting and helpful for you guys. Okay, thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.